estamos a tiempo de estas fechas se acaben. Estamos a tiempo de que si llega a pasar eso el próximo sábado, que es lo que queremos que pase y es lo que para eso nosotros entrenamos, estamos dispuestos a cualquier examen. O sea, nosotros no estamos cerrados a nada. Estamos dispuestos a cualquier examen el día que ellos quieran, cuando quieran. Pero lógicamente, si me hago un examen, se lo haga también ellos.
I'm open to everything right now. Like I said, if they want to do it now, they want to do it tomorrow, whenever they want to do it, I'm open to do it, as long as he does it too.
So what I'm getting at is, let's assume that he's clean. He's in a can't-win situation, even if he wins the fight.
Well, that's what
If he's skeptics out there
That's
saying,
what he's saying. He goes, well, let's do something now then. If that's going to be the case. I don't see why it should be the case, because there's no history.
right, so you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oiga, nada más hay una cosa, Márquez se ha metido tres cosas: trabajo, trabajo y trabajo. Eso es, no entiende la gente, es trabajo, trabajo y trabajo. Disciplina, trabajo, tres cosas. ¿Qué más?
Fernando,
¿Qué problema?
Que vaya a los entrenamientos, invítalos al entrenamiento a las 4 de la mañana
A las 4 de la mañana
y a las 2 de la tarde.
Get up at 4 in the morning with him.
4 y 2 de la tarde.
And I'm gonna say this with a friend with all
I want to buy Freddie Roach to my next training camp to stay 4 months with me. We can send me one of his athletes to me, and he's gonna see the changes. Most girls, it's still gonna be a tremendous fight. Just for him, just to not be saying things that might trigger him. It's not only hurting my career, and it's hurting my reputation. Obviously, you know, I'm trying to do the right thing here, but yet it seems like people still hanging out into those subjects. You know, you cannot judge people by what you call the term in America, by association. Simple as that. It's just unfair by any regulations.
how long ago you said you requested both sides?
Last year, at the beginning, we requested that. They didn't say nothing about it, so we didn't say nothing. That's why we were surprised that Freddie Roach started sparking up things coming up 2 weeks before. Maybe just a strategy just to get him out of the concentration stage. You
Filed suit against him?
Well, that's something that we cannot talk about. We may even Juan Manuel still talk about it, but most likely yes.
Assuming you're clean, like you said, do you think this was mind games? Do you think it was just a way to play with your mind and get in your mind before they get the fight?
Yo estoy bien concentrado en la pelea. Ellos podrán decir lo que quieran, pero yo voy a subir concentrado a hacer mi trabajo. Aquí le estar hablando y le estar diciendo de que de sustancias prohibidas, eso quieren hacer ellos, pero yo estoy metido y concentrado en la pelea.
You know, if you guys are gonna sit here and talk about it all the time, I mean, we can talk about it all day, if that's what you want to do. But I don't care. You know, I'll give you my time right now, then I'm gonna go and train on how to work, and that's all I can do is work hard.
Ricardo, the first time he went up to 147 against Mayweather, he didn't look like, you know, he made the weight. Well, it looks like he just mostly just put on extra mass. If he had, you know, Angel with him back then, does he think the fight would have been different, like played out different?
Esa es la primera vez que peleé con Mayweather en este peso, no me viste muy bien.
Bueno, yo creo que ahora el trabajo que hemos estado haciendo con Ángel ha sido grandioso y yo creo que como si lo hubiéramos hecho en esa pelea hubiera sido diferente la situación. Un trabajo, pues tenemos un año ya trabajando y lo hemos hecho de una manera muy buena y yo creo que si hubiera sido diferente.
I think without a doubt it would have helped me. You know, I've been working with Angel now for a whole year. It hasn't been 3 months, but it's been a whole year. We've been working together. I get training on my body and strength and everything. So yeah, I think if I would have had it back then, it would have been a different story.
Well, if this fight looks exactly like the first 3, could you see yourself fighting Pacquiao a 5th time, 6th time, or 8 times?
I don't think so. Maybe this is the last fight we had. I don't know what happened on the ring, but maybe I think this is the last time.
If you lost the same way, could you accept that?
I feel like it finished the same way the last fight. I feel very angry. I want to kick it. What happened again? I don't know what happened. I'm trying very hard for this fight. I feel very happy because my training camp is great. The most important for this fight is the preparation, physically and mentally.
You're such a great counterpuncher and such a good technician. if you have to change your style and be the aggressive to try to convince the judges, doesn't that take away what you do better?
Maybe I need to change, maybe more aggressive, but not only aggressive. I need aggressive with intelligence. You know, maybe contra punches, throw a lot of punches with intelligence.
I have a question for Nacho. When we spoke on the phone the other day, you talked about style of fights. You, as a trainer like this, seen so many fighters. If these guys fought 100 times, wouldn't we have the same problem because of their styles? In other words, wouldn't every fight be like that?
I really don't feel that they've been the same two fights. I think every fight has been different, has been a different way. You can fight a guy the same way, the same, you know, it could be the same guy, but the fights are not the same.
But I'm talking about the closeness that their styles make. That, you know, the difference is so tight.
No es cuestión del estilo, lo que pasa es que él es más anqueante, es un peleador diferente, es mejor boxeador, el otro es un fuerte, muy fuerte, pega muy fuerte, muy rápido, pero él es un peleador pensante.
You know, what we have on is that he has a stable in the ring all the time, that can make adjustments in the ring all the time. He has a technique, he has a skill to do a lot of different things to a fight, different stages of fight. The other guy doesn't. He's just very strong, very unpredictable, explosive. You know, you never know what's gonna, you know, where he's gonna come from. But you know that's why he's been able to counter everything, because he's so smart and he makes the adjustments.
You had said to me that there were moments in the last fight in particular where you hurt Manny, but you didn't step in and try to finish him off because you were doing what you wanted to do. Are there moments that you're going to capitalize on that you didn't in the last fight, in this fight?
Lógicamente, cuando tú le estimas a un peleador, tienes que ir ahí a buscar la pelea, pero con inteligencia, porque un peleador cuando está lastimado es cuando es más peligroso. Entonces tienes que ir buscando la pelea con inteligencia, que es lo que hicimos en la tercera, pero pues en esta ocasión tenemos la oportunidad de ir a buscar el knockout con inteligencia, lo vamos a hacer.
I think we learned that, you know, you just can't go reckless. You have to be smart and do it right. You know, yeah, you hurt him, but sometimes the fighter, when he's hurt, is when he's more dangerous. He'll come at you, you know, because he knows he's losing or he knows he's getting hurt, and he'll come right at you, and that's when you have to be smart. You can't always go reckless, you have to be smart, know when to do it. But I'll tell you, so the knockout count, I'm going to go for it. If I feel like I can do it, I'm going to go for it.
Hey, Juan, in the last fight, you thought you were comfortably winning, and you kind of took your foot off the gas in the last round. Are you going to try to close this fight strong to make sure if it's close, it'll go your way?
If you remember the judges card, for what you did, I lose 4 rounds. If won the last round, the last fight, maybe lose 2.
Yeah.
Because the fight is 12 rounds. Just one round now. This is a 12 round.
Well, I guess just to make sure you finish strong. So you start strong,
I feel finished good. Good in the last fight. I feel great, but I start to pressure for Manny. I don't know what happened in the last. A lot of people said what happened in the last round. I feel great, but the fight is that 12 round.
Right.
Just right now.
But one more point can make the difference.
No,
I just want to ask one. Pacquiao, most people thought he lost to you, and the judges thought he lost to Brad. Do you think he's a different guy than the guy you fought the first 2 times? Do you think he's still there?
Yo creo que no ha decaído, no perdió, pero ahora si a Bradley le dieron la pelea contra Manny Pacquiao, yo le gané más claro.
See, that's what I don't understand. I know Pacquiao did that, but I've been banning more clearly than Bradley being banned. That's why I don't understand that. Why I get that decision in the last fight.
We got to rock.
Thank you. Thank you.